the biggest betrayal that I've experienced in my life. When I was about 7 years old or 8, in those days we used to, because of the environment we grew up in, we used to go out to go and play. Coming back, we are dirty. You know, not like today where kids are always, they are mostly kept at home. They don't go out to play, and when they go out to play, they go to a friend's house. But this one will go to the field to go and play ball and those kind of things. So on this very good day, I went out to go and play. As I was coming back home, there was a boy of my age. I can't remember who the person is now. That person was holding a plate. And you know, as a child, you want to play with your contemporary. So as he was coming opposite me, I was blocking him like this. I didn't allow him to pass, jokingly. Before I knew it, one aboki that we used to be scared of was coming from a distance. There was a church by the roadside of where we were standing. Jesus Breeze Ministry was the name of the church. That aboki, I used to fear that aboki. When he was coming, I wasn't sure whether he was coming at me, but I had to run first. That's the instinct. We were street children. So I ran. When I ran, I looked back, I saw that this guy was coming after me. I continued running. I looked back, I saw this guy was coming after me. That means he's pursuing me now. So fear came in. I was running. I was getting tired. No, as a child, I have that speed because we're like free run chicken, not like a big chicken that you have today and everywhere. Free run chicken, you know the way they run. So we're like that. We're active. I was running. Because I was afraid. And he was coming at me with anger. When I look back, he's coming. I started crying. As God will have it, I got to my friend's house by the road. I've not been to that house before, but whenever we are coming from school, we used to trek from school. So I know when they go to their house and say goodbye, they enter that house. So I know this is my friend's house. I know that flat. So I dashed into that house. I saw the mom. She was sewing clothes at the balcony. I did not talk to her because it was speed and with fear. I ran into their side. I left her at the door. I ran into their side. I went to the room. I went under their bed. Aboki came to meet the woman. Aboki was telling the woman she should bring me out. Of course, it's obvious that this is not this man's child. This is Aboki. Aboki in Edo State in Benin is very obvious. He's not like us. So you cannot say he thought that this was my father. Aboki was threatening this woman. I thought this woman was supposed to escalate and let people come. See, oh, this man want to take this child away, oh, and he's threatening me, oh, that kind of thing. But the woman did not do that. Guess what the woman did? The woman went into the house. The woman brought me out. The woman gave me to Aboki. I wanted to die. I was crying because I didn't know. I didn't know what I did wrong. I was just playing with a contemporary, somebody my age mate. I did not hit him, nothing. So I wasn't sure now what I did, but I know that I was in danger because I know this man, this Aboki, is one of us. So I'm afraid of him naturally. That's Aboki took me. We're going back to where we started the journey from. As God will have it, as I was crying following him, people were looking at us. As we got to the front of the church, Jesus Breeze Ministry, choir master was coming from home. Now, the problem with it was that I was going home. Aboki was coming like this. So I wasn't running to my home direction. I was running back. So the more I ran, the more I was running away from home. That was the danger. So I was now coming back, and choir master was coming from my home side because choir master is close to my house. Choir master knew me very well. And the Aboki was respecting choir master. Choir master is like a guy in the church now. So choir master asked Aboki, what did this boy do? Aboki said, he sent that child to go and buy food for him. I took the plate and I urinated on the plate. When he said that, people started laughing. They knew it was a lie. As he said that, I shouted, oh, it's a lie. People knew it was a lie. They started laughing. What did they do? They just tell him, sorry. That was what they did to him. And Aboki calmed down. That's why they left me. I went home. Anytime I remember that story, even till now that I have children of that age, even older than as I was at that time, I still cry. Because that was my friend's mom I couldn't believe how a mother betrayed me like that, gave me away to a stranger. I just remember the story now. I just had to share. Sometimes let's be kind. Imagine my age now. I'm still remembering what happened to me as a child. That is trauma. When something happens to you a long time ago and you remember it in the future and you still feel that pain, it's called trauma. It means I was still carrying that trauma in me. Even though I've forgiven the woman, if I see her face, I can't even remember who she is. But I know I've had children. They're my close friends. But I can't remember her face. I didn't see her at that time. So let's be kind to one another. Just so you know